Redmond here. If you hear that noise, I do apologize. Hayden Redmond just turned the fan on his self. But Hayden Redmond here to call this game for you. And of course, the Buffalo Bills are winning 21.
After the touchdown pass to kick it
21-0. We're live. Please say hi. Hashtag Play Unified. I love that hashtag.
That'll be a touchdown.
Play Unified. Let's go. Oops, just like that. Ball.
Now Wilson back into his end zone.
Wilson back to his end zone.
He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play.
Evan Ingram from the New York Giants. New York Giants, Evan Ingram on the ball.
30 more yards and another first down. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up
out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
At the 28.
This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs it.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Austin Eckler would not call it down.
And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they sit out on the sideline.
Yes, that was Austin.
Throwing on first down. Wilson quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught.
Wilson passes it to Gronkowski. Gronkowski's vacant. He's got it. Gronkowski all the way to the 16.
Before taking it down near the 15. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. That is a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
They said
and with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And
and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Austin Eckler, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats.
7 minutes and 48 seconds left to play.
After the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
What's going to happen? The Bills beat the Jets.
The guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down.
Good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
And Valentine going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback. And Le'Veon Bell making his way back out onto the field now. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches wanted to catch the football first. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Jets on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Here's Braden Mann now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Here's Jackson to return. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And you see Dalvin Cook in the offense heading back out. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's... Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back him up 5.
Still 1st down.
Hey, what's up, man? I think that is. Is it you?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum, and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total.
I'm better than you, and you know it.
So as they take it over, we step aside.
Because I hate Roman said better anyway. But I will tell you what, Jesus Christ is better than everybody.
From the 31, Wilson. He hits Beasley right side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
They're not already in the Christmas spirit.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. Still churning. Breaks free again. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. And now with that he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And it's 2nd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now.
9-yard attempt.
11 yards there, 1st down.
Normally you line up to kick a field goal on 4th down. But in this situation, they decided to do it a little bit early and then still ran a fake.
I'm just shaking my head because this is everything about this situation is so weird. They lined up, we didn't know what they were doing. They went for it, and lo and behold, they got it.
Yeah, that's the bottom line right there. I think they confused everyone so much that they got the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Well, a touch unconventional. I don't know that you usually gain yards on 1st down by a fake field goal, but they did gain yards, I guess. I don't know what else to say.
And the beauty of it is, it just goes to 2nd down. They keep the ball. Just because they went for a fake field goal doesn't mean they turned the ball over because they didn't get a 1st down. It's now 2nd down for them.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd.
I know that from down to down, you'll hop into different offensive formations and try and fool the defense and pick up some yardage. But going into field goal formation on 2nd down, and then...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the 1st. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
All right, tell me you saw the same thing I saw. Did you see the looks on the offense's face as they realized the field goal unit was running out of the field on third down?
I know you saw the look on my face because I looked at you like, wait, did I lose track? Because the scoreboard, everything says third down. It was third down.
Well, they ran them out.
On first down. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. He got 29 yards that time. On first and 10. Wilson. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
37-yard line.
Throwing on second and long. Wilson. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch.
Oh, that's the way to run it, boy.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Bills add on.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
To throw is Wilson. Throwing on first down. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Russell Wilson. Already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
We remind you, lots more to come here this opening weekend of the Return to Football 2020. Coming up later tonight, it's the national debut of SoFi Stadium in Southern California. The Cowboys and the Rams doing battle there. And then 2 more to finish off the week on Monday Night Football. The Steelers and Giants from MetLife Stadium and the Titans and Broncos from Mile High. They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On play action, they'll throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
The pass.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Jets.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now Wilson on 1st and 10.
Space to maneuver at the 40. Wide open receiver complete. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
44-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. They'll run on first down. Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalvin Cook with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And this offense is running away with this one. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when any...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
The conversion is no good on the fake.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And Valentine going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25 yards.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Austin Eckler with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
To kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And Valentine going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Wilson on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete.
That's good.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
1st and 10 at the
Throwing on first down. Wilson. And Beasley with it over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 40.
A gain of 32 that time.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra.
Wilson now throwing on first down. Wide open receiver, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
37-yard line.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just got to give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want it.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of it.
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills continue to pour it on. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And this one through the uprights and good. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's capped off. On first and 10. Caught left side by Hilton. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game.
Wilson wants to throw it. Looking deep for Hilton. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive court, now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Hey folks, and that is all. Thank you for tuning in and watching Hayden Redmond play college football and watching the Bills beat the Jets. That score once again, 92-14. Thank you all. Have a great night and enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Bye, folks.